This video I'm going to show how to bypass the message, "This PC can't run Windows 11 during setup," and also how to create a local user account to use instead of using an email address associated with a Microsoft account. The video I'm using is from two different installs, the first on an older Intel NUC with a USB I created using the media creation tool in March of 2026, and the second install is from about a year before then using a 6th gen Intel CPU. So after making sure the F10 boot menu option is set to display and then using it to boot to the USB drive I created to install Windows 11, the first thing I will do is completely format the drive using the diskpart commands. And after the clean all command is completed, I will close the command prompt window that I initiated by holding down the Shift key and pressing F10 after seeing the setup window pop up. Next, I will go through the setup process, and then at this point I will switch over to the video from the other install that shows that the PC doesn't meet the minimum requirements to install this version of Windows. So if this does happen, you can hack it by going back to the OS select step and then holding down the Shift key and pressing the F10 key to open up the command prompt. Now I will type in regedit and press enter and the registry editor will pop up, so I maximize it and then go down to click on the H key local machine folder to expand it. Then I will go down to expand the system folder and down more to click on the setup folder, which is where I need to create a new key with a couple values defined. So I will right click on the setup folder and go down to hover over new, then over to click on key, and I will name the new folder LabConfig without a space in between the two words. And now with the LabConfig folder selected, I will go over and right click on the pane to the right of the folders and hover over new, then over to click on the DWORD 32-bit value option. Then I will type in BypassCheck and select it all by holding down the control key and pressing the A key, then cut it by pressing the X key while still holding down the control key, then paste it by pressing the control plus V key. Now I will move the cursor back so it's in between bypass and check, then I will type TPM and press the enter key to save it. Then I will do the same thing I did creating the first DWORD value to create a second one, and hold down the control key and press the V key again to paste BypassCheck in the new entry. And I will again move the cursor back using the back arrow key until it is in between bypass and check, but this time I will type in secure boot in between and press the enter key to save it. Now I will just double click on the first new entry and set the hexadecimal value data to the number 1 and press enter, and do the same thing for the second DWORD value entry I just created. Then with both new registry entries set to 1, I will go up and close the registry editor and the command prompt, then click next again to see if the bypass hack works how I hope it will. And it does, so I can continue with that setup, but I won't show it since it's an older version, and I will now continue the video with the more recent setup created with media from March of 2026. This video is only meant to show how to hack the registry to bypass the trusted platform module and secure boot checks to continue with setup, and also how to run a command to set up Windows 11 with a local account. Now I won't be going into detail on the actual setup since I created another video that does, so I will speed through most of the steps until I get to where I want to skip using a Microsoft account with this install. I do not have the LAN cable plugged into the computer, so it will ask me to connect to a network, and this is where I will hold down the Shift key and press the F10 key to open command prompt. Then from here I will go up and click on the command prompt header to focus it and type in start space ms-cxh : and finally local only with no space. Now I press enter and a Microsoft account window pops up where I can create a local user account that I can use instead of using an online account I created with Microsoft. The computer will then reboot and continue with setup, and it will now skip the step that asks the user to add a Microsoft account by signing in first. Hopefully this video has helped, and feel free to ask any questions that you still may have in the comments. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more quick and on-point videos.